guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I finally got the 12-foot Batwing finish mower out, and when I got it I pumped up all the tires and instantly some of them went flat. But as it's been sitting here, I think I have one, well, two if you count this one, that are holding air. So when I was ordering parts for it, I went ahead and got tubes for all the tires except for these two. So I went through and ordered all the parts I thought I would need. I got a PTO drive shaft, a couple of different bearing kits. I bought a weld-on trailer spindle hub and bearing kit. I got tubes for all of those little tires, new tire for the main frame wheels, and I got all new belts for the whole thing. So I think I can get by with that spindle that's on it and not have to cut it off and weld a new one on. So this company's out of Canada, and John Deere in the US is a dealer for this brand. So I called John Deere, but not all John Deeres are dealers. So I called the closest one to me, which was 3 hours away, and they could get the parts for it. Of course, they didn't have anything in stock, and they had to I printed a parts catalog off of this company's Progressive's website, and I gave him all the part numbers that I needed, and they called this company to get the parts on order, and everything was on back order for like up to 4 months. If I'm lucky, I would get it in 4 months. So I took it upon myself to start finding all the parts and pieces on my own. You know, if this was a trailer, something I was going to tow up and down the road, I would definitely do away with that spindle because it's pretty rough. But I mean, it's a implement, you know, it's a piece of ag equipment. I'm going to try it first. May end up having to weld the spindle on it, but we'll see. All right, so I got tubes in all the tires. Everything's holding air. I had one that was still holding air, so it didn't get a tube, but I'm sure it'll need it eventually. So now I need to size my drive shaft. This is half of one of the originals, so it's quite a bit longer. So we're going to take that out to the bandsaw and cut it off, and hopefully get it right. And then I can put the drive shafts back on it, and it should be ready for a test run. It does need to be greased, but running out of daylight, and I really want to see it run at least one stripe through the yard. So all right, so I got all my drive shafts back on. Now I still have a few things I need to take care of. Obviously I need to grease it, but there's some bushings right here that are wore real bad. So I would like to see if I can get those, but I think I can go ahead and use it before then. I want to pressure wash it real good, knock all this loose paint off and metal rust flakes and stuff. Get all that cleaned up, put some paint on it, and I think that's going to do it. But for right now, I want to see if all these gearboxes is going to run, see if it's going to work like it's supposed to. Well, it's kind of hard to tell how well it's mowing, but you know, with the light and it getting dark and all, but from what I can see off camera, I think it's going to do a real good job. So I'm gonna get it greased up, you know, and do them things I said I was gonna take care of, like these bushings, because they're letting the casters rub against the deck and some of the arms, like this one. So, well guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you hadn't already, go down and subscribe. We sure would appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.